Welcome to video 2. So, let's talk about where these patterns actually come from. Because here's what most people get wrong about limited beliefs. They think that it's just negative self talk, or they're just thoughts that need to be reframed, or maybe it's just mindset stuff and you can positively think your way out of it. I get why it seems that way, and it's because the belief shows up as a thought, like I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this, and if I ask for what I want, then people will leave. But that thought, that's just surface. That's just the symptom. The root is in your nervous system. So, what do I mean? So, here's what actually happened. When you were young, before you had the language or the logic and the life experience to process what was happening, your nervous system was collecting data. It was learning. And it was learning what you needed to stay safe here, now. What do I need to be? What parts of me are acceptable? And what parts need to be hidden? And it made decisions, not conscious decisions, but survival decisions. So if expressing anger got you punished, your nervous system learned that anger isn't safe. Suppress it. And if asking for help meant that you were met with frustration or rejection, then your nervous system learned needing people is dangerous. Do it yourself. And if love in your house was inconsistent, sometimes here, sometimes withdrawn, your nervous system learned don't trust it. Don't get too comfortable, stay alert. And these weren't beliefs that you chose, they were adaptations that you absorbed. And here's the part that changes everything. That inner voice, the one that says you're too much, or not enough, or not worthy, or not capable, that voice isn't even yours. It's an echo. It's the internalized voice of every person, every system, every environment that taught you to shrink. It's your nervous system replaying old instructions because it genuinely thinks that it's protecting you. Think about that for a second. The part of you that keeps you stuck, it's not your enemy. It's not sabotage. It's a protector that never got the memo that the war is over. So, when I was standing in that pressure with 30 days to find housing, the voice saying, just take it, Nikki, don't be picky. You don't have options. That wasn't wisdom. That was the little girl who learned that survival meant accepting what was offered, not asking for more, not trusting her own knowing because the adults around her had their own dysregulation that they couldn't manage. But I'm not her anymore, and she's not in charge. And your limiting beliefs are not the truth of who you are. They're echoes of what you had to become to survive a situation that you were never equipped to handle. And once you understand that, you can start to do something about it. And that's what we're covering next. So, I'll see you in Module 3.